Hello, my beautiful love bugs. How are you? Oh my God, I look like I'm half alive. It's because I am. It's the weekend. I'm so excited it's the weekend. If you're watching this on the weekend, happy weekend. Happy weekend. Okay, so I just had this mind-blowing epiphany that I wanted to share with you. Welcome to the page. If you're new here, hello. I'm so happy that you found the page. I don't typically take notes, but I'm taking notes today, and I hope that you do too, because I wish someone told me this like forever and a year ago, but no one told me this forever and a year ago. And it's sometimes not about these crazy epiphanies that we have or like these crazy profound things that we try to look for. It's usually just the simple things that make the biggest difference. And I thought, you know what? This is worth putting out there. If you are feeling alone, this video is for you. If you feel stuck, this video is for you. If you feel like you need a word of encouragement, this video is for you. If you feel like you just need a little something to keep going, this video is for you. If you're an entrepreneur, this video is for you. If you work a 9-to-5, this video is for you. I feel like this video is timeless and it's for everybody. So, hello, how are you? Drop a like, drop a heart. Where are you from before we get started? And like I said, I don't typically take notes, but I took notes today because I just wanted to make sure that I don't miss out on anything. I only have like maybe 10 minutes, and I'm like, I'm going to make sure that I hit every point and not go in like 600 different directions, because that's usually what happens. So, anywhoosie, I had this on my heart today and wanted to share. So, perfection keeps you stuck and willingness moves you forward, okay? We get stuck in this idea that everything has to be perfect. Perfectionism isn't really about doing something perfect. It's about procrastinating, because that's what it really is. You know, you ever meet someone, or maybe it's you and you're like, oh, I'm just a perfectionist. No, you're not. That's something that people slap on top of laziness, and they're like, I'm just a perfectionist, so like I just can't do this because it's not going to be done perfect. Just do it. Just get it done, okay? And I say that lightly because how you do anything is how you do everything. But we're not after perfection here. It's about how willing are you to take the necessary steps to move you forward in any shape, way, and form. Like with the people you're around, the places you're trying to be or get out of, and the places, etc. Okay, so like just remember that perfectionism, it needs to go. It has to go. It's keeping you stuck. You think perfectionism is something to maybe brag about. It's not. Doing things well is great, and wanting things done perfect is wonderful, but don't let your perfectionism keep you from growing, because it will. Second thing I wanted to talk about is the journey is the work. And what I mean by that is it's not the outcome. We're always pushing towards, you know, once I get that car, I'll be happy. Once I get that relationship, I'll be happy. Once I get that house, I'll be happy. And what you're doing is you're taking away from the moments that you have right now, because you're looking towards something in the future. And you're basically telling yourself, well, I can't be happy and enjoy life until I have X, Y, and Z. Enjoy the journey. So I hear people talk sometimes, and I'm sure you've heard this before too, like, once I retire, I'll travel. There's people in my family that were just talking about that when they came to visit not that long ago. They're like, yeah, we're gonna, you know, once we retire, then we're gonna do our traveling and everything like that. And I feel like our generation, we kind of, if you don't get it, you don't get it, and if you do, you do. Take what you want and leave what you don't, whatever. But that's kind of like what they did. You know, that was kind of the box that our the older generation sort of did, like, you know, work and then retire and then travel until you can't travel until you're a certain age and everything like that. And it's like, really? And I feel like we sort of do that sometimes too, and I hope that you don't, because it's not about whatever you're always going to be on that pursuit of what's next. needing more, the pursuit of happiness, the job, the girl, the guy, the this, the clothes, the trends, like there's so much magic in just being in the present moment and just enjoying what you have. And when you're able to ground yourself and enjoy what you have, more of that comes. It's such a joyful place to be. Like, you ever meet someone and they're just always happy? And you ask them, why are you so happy? What makes you so happy? What is bringing you joy? And they're just like, I'm just happy. Like, the sun came up today and, I'm breathing and I have my health. And that's great. I always say, if God doesn't bless me another day in my life, how blessed am I to have all the blessings that I've had thus far? And I'm not taking away from anything you're going through. I'm not taking away from like wanting something, because I think having goals and wanting things is very, very important. Of course, we all want something. We all have a vision and a mission and a goal for our life. And it's like so important to have that. But it's also really important to not miss out on our present moment. Like, work hard and grind it out and, really run towards that goal. But like, understand that the gift is today. It's why it's called the present moment. And I know it's so cliche, but I told you in this video, like, it's really that simple. And the third thing I put down is your willingness inspires others more than your perfection ever could. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. People want real people. People want to connect. People want to hear your story. People want to see that willingness, that grit. Let me ask you this. When's the last time you've like really looked up to someone because of how perfect they were? And I know we live in this world of social media, and typically that's why we like people, because at least in the beginning it was because you're like, oh my God, they're so perfect, I want to be just like them. And then you find out, oh, social media is not real. And so you tend to be connecting with, other people that maybe aren't as big, or they're a little bit more genuine, or they're showing the realness of their life. It's easier to connect to people like that. I just hope that you are willing to put yourself out there for whatever it is that your heart desires. Your willingness to show up is so important, because really think about it. Everyone started from somewhere. We've all started at point zero with a blank slate of paper with just a dream. And that's just the realness of it. We all start somewhere. You just have to be willing to keep going and keep putting your, yourself out there, and just keep it up. It's like baby steps. I love thinking about that idea and that concept of like a newborn, and you have a newborn and they're just like a blob and nothing happens, and you're like, yeah, that newborn's not worried about walking or running. They're just worried about, they're not really worried about anything. They're just a blob, right? You might be in your blob phase and you're just like, oh, I want to get there, but I'm not perfect at it. Like, think about yourself as a newborn in a sense of whatever it is that you're trying to get to next. You're new to this. Just be in the moment and just enjoy the phase that you're in right now. Get rid of that perfectionism mindset, and just really just show up. And people are going to appreciate that so much more, And when you think about like a baby taking its first steps, we're not criticizing them for failing or falling or not running. And, it takes time sometimes. Sometimes it takes kids like 2 years to walk or to run, and we don't judge them for it. So stop being so hard on yourself and stop trying to be so perfect, because it's not about perfectionism. It's just about being authentic. It's just about being yourself. It's just about showing up and just doing it, because you get to. And who cares how it looks? Who cares how it feels? We're all out here just trying to live our best lives. And you know what? I wonder, when you start doing your new thing that you're working towards, I wonder who you're going to inspire to start their dream. Because, we are human beings and we connect with others. You are surely going to inspire someone. And so just think about the lives that you get to impact, because you're not worried about being perfect. You're just worried about being yourself. You're not really worried at all. You're just showing up as your most authentic self, doing life and inspiring other people, and it's like a domino effect. Who's next? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and just share that because it was really heavy on my heart just to talk about something as simple as that and just share some love. That's really what I wanted to share today. And I love you guys so much. I have a huge opportunity and huge project coming up. I can't wait to make a video on it just to share a little bit. I did share a live on it and I'm stoked, but I don't know if you guys even know where the live videos are. I'll make a video on it. I do have links below for weekly audits, daily audits. It's really good to check in with yourself and just to make sure that you're asking yourself these hard questions to elevate yourself in your life. We don't ever want to be stuck where we are, and sometimes it just takes asking the right questions to bridge that gap from where we are into where we want to be. And I want to help you do that. I want to guide you and possibly your business to the next level. So all my links are below. I have a free audit in there. There's so many good things in the audit. I really think it's beneficial for you to go on there, get it, journal it, just look at it, whatever you want to do with it, and like and subscribe. And I love you guys so much. You are so loved. I want you to know that, and I want you to know that you are really important, and you are here for a reason. And I pray that you find that reason sooner than later, and you're not worried about perfectionism. You're just here doing it because you get to be someone's blessing. You get to be the reason why someone steps into their full self one day too. So anyways, I love you, and I will see you in the next video.